everybody and welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu and this is Fist of the North Star Lost Paradise, also known as Hokutogakotoku. I hope I didn't butcher that name, I'm sorry. The anime Fist of the North Star, also known as Hokuto no Ken. As you can see, I'm quite a fan of it. It's one of the first animes I found on my own. The anime scene in Austria wasn't that big when I was a child. I used to all like Sailor Moon when I was a child, and I think there was something Robin Hood related. Also, don't forget that Pokemon wasn't out yet when I was a child, so there wasn't anything like this. And yeah, then I found Fist of the North Star by accident. A friend of mine had showed me some English manga. I think it was Akira and maybe Ghost in the Shell, and then I found this one on a VHS tape in a store somewhere, and I was blown away. I like cartoons, but this was so different. It was brutal and bloody and everything. It was great. I really loved it. Yeah, I will play it in English and not in Japanese because it's just how I love it. I'm so accustomed to hearing Kenshiro talking in English because of this. Just Lost Paradise. No, let's go with Noel. Because of that one movie from the 80s. I think it was 1986 in Buffy. Yeah. Also, why this? Why now? Why here? Well, September 13th is Fist of the North Star Day. Today is Saturday the 12th. And yeah, so tomorrow is the Fist of the North Star Day. It's Fist of the North Star weekend, and I thought to myself, well, let's do this, right? I did not play through the whole game before. I did start playing it, I think up until chapter 6 or something, but I didn't finish it. So this is going to be something new for both of us. No, we don't want to lower. It's more like. Okay, good. That's something nice that they're doing. If you have a save file from one of the Yakuza games, you get something special for it, and I really liked it, to be honest. Now let's go into it.
I'm gonna kill you! Die!
Shin, I am coming for you now.
Interesting, okay. There seems to be some little problem. So yeah, for you guys who don't know, well, it's nothing if you're watching this on YouTube, it's just that for some reason the stream isn't showing correctly some information, but it's working, so not that big of a deal. That's another reason why I chose English. You saw how there was no subtitle? Yeah, you see. No. What was data? No, it must be in the settings. They are on, so you don't see everything they talk about, and that's something I just don't like. I was really thinking about what to do in regards to the language I play, because now I'm not doing this from myself alone. I'm not really remembering anything, to be honest. Guard. Okay. Yes, hit. I really have to say that Fist of the North Star has always been one of these enemies I just liked and I enjoyed for all that it is. A bit too much violence, a bit too much machismo, but I like it. You can unlock abilities. So. Oh yeah, I have to use it here. The 100 Fist Rush, yeah. That's Shin. We will find out about him. We will. Don't you worry, guys. Also, there's a catchphrase. I think it's like Over no Maiden Shimaru or something in Japanese. I don't remember. Oh, that goes stronger with views. Okay, well done. You are already dead. That's what the catchphrase really is.
Crucifying strike.
Ouch. That's what this Over no Maiden Shimaru is translating to. Another crucifying strike.
Crucifying strike.
You are already dead. It's something like this catchphrase, you could say. God damn it. Okay. I think it's interesting that the team wanted to make such a game, which is quite different because it's so it has such a heavy focus on fighting. Whereas in the Yakuza games, well, there's a focus on fighting too, but oh, forgot to press the button. Ah, that one. Aye. Only 800% overkill, that's not much. The crucifying one.
Crucifying strike.
I did watch the movie a lot as a child, as you can imagine, when you find something that you find that awesome. Secret technique. Die again.
Oghu, Hordebreaker strike!
And like a year or so ago, I was fortunate enough to be able to read the manga. It was never released in Austria, so yeah. I had to search for ways to do this. Buggy snoring.
Shin, I've come for you.
Kenshiro, you have come quite a ways.
I want you to let Yuria go.
Let her go? Have you forgotten, Kenshiro? Let me remind you. Yuria belongs to me. Her life is mine alone. Is it all coming back to you now? The day that I proved that I was your better. I left you broken, beaten, pitiful, and squirming on the ground. You couldn't muster up the power to match me, and you couldn't even protect your dear fiancé. You lost to me
Such a
all
bastard.
because you were blinded by your naivete. I scarred your body, but you must remember why I spared your life. You live for one reason alone, because Yuria screamed for you. She
Such a
swore
bastard.
that she would be mine if I spared you. And so you survived, disgraced and defeated. You can run if you wish to. I'll let you go as one last mercy to the man I cast into hell.
Is that all you have left to say?
What?
I clawed my way out of hell. To kill you once and for all.
So you've only come to fail once more. You are a fool. So you have improved somewhat. Well then, let's see you dodge when I fight at my full strength. This time, you die!
He was a good friend. Once. Kenshiro and Shin were like brothers, maybe even? I guess you could say that.
Come, Kenshiro!
Takashuken, oh man, yeah. Oh, so. Ah, damn it.
100 Fist Rush!
You're clearly stronger than before.
So this is more like a tutorial section, so this will get significantly harder, guys, don't worry. And slap.
Phantom shadowing point.
Ah, damn it. Ah, no. No, wet heat mode. And oh,
Steel shredding clench!
ouch. That will hurt. him, not me. And another orb.
Tell me where Yuria is.
All I wanted was to see her smile. All I did was for her sake.
Well,
My mighty army. My grand city. I only wanted to bring her joy, to give her happiness. But still, nothing was ever enough. Yuria only had room for one man in her heart. You were always there. You're the one she had been waiting for.
yeah.
Now, Yuria's gone. Forever lost to us.
What?
Our beloved one.
None of it was for me. It was never about the power. It was for her!
He really
And now,
loved her.
Without Yuria, the battle between us will never end.
I think it has ended.
Farewell, Kenshiro.
Well, I guess that is quite a problem. Yeah, they changed this to be some kind of tutorial sequence, which is fine. Don't know if it's the most fitting thing in the world, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I played this game, I think, up to like chapter 6. Oh, I already said that. Sorry, guys. Yeah, they took quite a detour from the original anime.
In the not-so-distant future,
The
the
world,
world has been scoured by nuclear flame. The seas have dried, the land has split, and all life has been wiped from the barren earth.
Also, I have to say, I always had the feeling like this game
But
was set.
the human race lives on.
The game was set in not Japan, but America. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it didn't have the.
Is that all? I thought you said they got loads of gasoline here.
Way I heard it, this used to be a factory, so I figure only reason they wouldn't have gas is if some little punks hoarded it all.
You never said this place would be such a shithole. Nothing around here but a bunch of old coots and little kids.
Damn it. Where the hell's all the gas?
With all these fine folks here, we'll just pick them off day by day. Eventually somebody's gonna talk.
Oh? Yeah, I like that. I got some rage to work out anyway.
You.
Huh?
It screams 80s
What the hell
sometimes.
you want?
I need to ask you something.
Mysterious stranger appearing.
Has a woman named Yuria passed through here?
Huh? What the hell's up with this guy?
Look, we don't know anybody like that.
Then we are done talking.
Hey! You don't just walk away from us!
If you don't want to die, walk away.
Boys, let's kill this guy!
Yeah. It's a technique. Hokuto no Ken is pressure point sensitive, you could say.
It's too late for you. You're already dead. The hell are you talking about?
It makes sense.
What the fuck?
That's what happens to your body.
No! Help me! Please!
But even someone like Kenshiro needs stuff like water. He is a human being after all.
Please. Even one cup. I need some water.
Someone help!
Poor Kenshiro.
Here you go.
Thank you.
My name's Ruka. And this is my grandpa. What's your name, mister?
Kenshiro.
Kenshiro. It's nice to meet you.
Might hear a little buggy
Thank you
snoring
for
in
the
the
water,
background.
Ruka. You're a lifesaver.
Well,
You're the one that saved our lives, though. Those bad men might have killed us if you didn't beat them up. The water is our way of saying thank you.
This town used to be a major hub for car production. We managed to survive nuclear war, thanks to underground facilities built for storing diesel and gasoline. However, we're currently short on food and drink. Canned goods and water are scarce around here. All of those able to help have gone out in search of more. The only ones left in town are either children or old folks like me.
so
The
they're
local thugs probably know this.
Yeah.
And that's why they're always here trying to steal our fuel. Those brutes you took out back there were nothing new. That's why we spend most of our time hiding underground.
I see. It explains why the place seems deserted.
Only a few of those that went out for supplies have returned. Ruka's parents left about a year ago and still haven't come back. Once
poor
our
girl.
fuel runs dry, that'll be it for us.
Kenshiro, why did you come here?
I'm looking for someone. My fiancée. She
Yuria.
means everything to me. I thought she was dead. But I've heard rumors that someone saved her life. She might still be out there somewhere.
So she's alive?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's the question.
I'm not sure if those rumors are true. They could be about someone completely different. But until I know for sure, I'm not giving up. I will find Yuria. She's all I have left.
Yes.
Yuria. Grandpa, isn't that...
Your fiancée's name is Yuria?
That's right.
Have you heard of her?
Never thought something like this would happen. Fate can be such a curious thing. Not long ago, a group of travelers came through here, looking for a place to rest. Apparently the group's leader was in pretty bad shape. Her followers were treating her with the utmost care. They didn't stick around for long. But I do recall the followers referring to their leader as Lady Yuria.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Water.
there was no mistaking it.
I remember too. I only saw her face for a second, but she was beautiful.
Furia. Do you
That
know
would be
where they
fitting.
went?
They said they were heading to a place called the City of Miracles.
The City of Miracles?
It's just like it sounds. They say it has all the food, water, and fuel anyone could ever want. I heard it's led by someone called the Holy Maiden. She's supposed to grant the wish of anyone who goes there.
Does something like that actually exist?
It's supposedly located far north of here, though I'm not sure if any of it's true. Perhaps it's just a fairy tale, a safe haven dreamed up by those who have grown weary of this harsh reality. I am
Spoilers,
sure
not.
about one thing, though. Those travelers set off for the City of Miracles in hopes of healing their leader.
It's not a big spoiler. Believe me.
Thanks for all of your help.
You're going to the City of Miracles, aren't you?
Yes. I have to see if Furia's really there.
I was right. You practice Hokuto Shinken, don't you? Warriors trained in the ways of Hokuto Shinken. They use pressure points to destroy their enemies from within, using only a single lethal strike. Hokuto Shinken. I imagine that's what you used on those bandits. Am I correct in saying so?
Don't know if it's pronounced that way.
That martial art. To think that I would ever be allowed to see it with my own eyes one day. I hear that no matter where it goes, strife will always follow. I will be sure to pray for you.
Wait, Kenshiro.
Ruka. What if I promised to bring you back something? What would you wish for?
What would I know. I'd wish for all the apples that I could possibly
Cute.
ever want.
Well, okay.
Well, a good child in a world full of, well, evil people, to say it nicely. Well, nature itself is an enemy even the best warriors can't fight like this, as is time. And that's why I said it's not a big spoiler.
That's it.
Something, you don't see anything even remotely close to this in neither the anime nor the manga. This really is a miracle city. Oh, that's the first chapter. Oh, as you see, I like, yeah, definitely I played to like chapter 6. Well, then I would say let's go. And yeah, I will save this here. Yes, I want to override it. And yeah, I will see you again. If you're watching this on Twitch, please stay a bit longer. Okay. Really don't like it when something like that happens. So, now. Thank you very much for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, yes, this is going to be a new series, and I think I will go through to the end. Not for the Platin Trophy. The Rugakotoku Studios Platins are just a bit too much for me personally. Yeah, I would like what you've seen. Please consider following, liking, subscribing, all the jazz. Helps the channel grow, helps make me happy. For now, I will stay in this corner, of course. Happy Fist of the North Star Day. See you again soon. Bye bye.